Yeah. It should be okay, especially once he starts getting a lot of levels in this Dragon's Blood. But we've seen how strong Undying has been as a laner. Like he's like one of those oppressive laners too, right? It's not like you are getting a lot of these kills early on. He's more like a mental damage kind of support. Speaking of mental damage, it's gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt a lot. Yang got to level 2 before the DK could, so no access to the Dragon's Blood. And Yang very happy to drop the tombstone to get this kill. Z-Freak's in danger as well. Will Yang feels good as the SF. He can also apply pressure now with the Sea Dragon wave coming in. Yang will be here to apply a little bit of defense, but he should be careful. One more raise will kill him, and Husky gets the vision with his spirit. Echo Storm will be dodged out, but Gunner should be able to find the final raise. No, he can't. Gets decrept, so he's slowed down, can't close the range, and now here comes Frisk. Fire Snap Cookie into the Scatter Blast. Underneath the tier 1 tower, Shadow Fiend loses his life. All the Vici heroes ready to respond in this mid lane, and now they might even be able to go for more. Husky, Echo Stomp will come out. It will stop XM, but Yang will not be dissuaded. Couple more seconds until a decay, a few more seconds until a blast as well. There's no way to escape this one. As XM gets another kill in this game, Vici Gaming pick up another around the mid. And what a response from them to the death of the
Wolfling and maybe have to get a little bit of an advantage going his way, but now the fact that he's given the level 6, he's got level 4 here on himself as well, so I really like that Z-Freak understood that this lane is going to be kind of whatever as long as the Undying's not top, and if he's walking around towards mid, that's when it starts getting serious.
Ooh, speaking of mid, Fire Snap Cookie onto the Shadow Fiend, and he gets drained to death by XM. XM wants another one. Echo Stomp though holds him in his tracks. Can they defend him here on the side of Vici Gaming? He's going to try drain himself to victory. Will not be allowed to do so. Frisk at the very least finishing off Z-Freak on the side. So a 2-for-1 engagement here in this mid lane. Husky with the haste of the tombstone on the western part of the fight, forcing them to try and deal with it first. They are able to kill it relatively easily as Erica goes in, steals the Dragon Knight form, trying to throw back a Dragon Tail stun. Won't be able to reach him just yet though, as Moo finds himself at the very least bailed out by Husky with the Echo Stomp, stopping the drain coming in from XM. But Moo still has some danger towards him. Needs to be careful. Erica gets out with the waveform. Looks like Vici might have run out of tools to take this fight. Fear yet again interrupting the XM drain. He will drop a pretty big Nether Blast, but with the stun and the surround of 4 heroes, he will eventually end up taking a tumble. Here comes Gunner as well, finding a big Requiem onto the Morphling. He was on high Agi. He got feared into his death. Yang is probably going to follow him into the grave as well. And Vici Gaming have lost 4 heroes in the top lane, and BAB has shown up. He might make that 5. They've scouted him out. They've taken the tower. The Mars is now also being corralled into the worst corner ever. He is certainly going to end up dying here. And all of a sudden here, Fluke, Vici thought they were defending, but instead they were giving away a full 5-hero wipe.
Yeah, during that entire fight,
Slowly but surely get to a point where Vici are feeling more comfortable, especially with how much more farm Erica is getting for himself.
Yeah, Erica's really getting into a good spot right now. Vici Gaming have done a good job to not lose too much of the map. I think that's the big thing right now. And Z-Freak, he's going to go down.
Oof, very dead. Okay. Oof, damn, very, very dead. His team is coming in, though, potentially looking for vengeance. Not so sure how easily they can find this. There's a tombstone on the high ground. Once the snake breaks, they will be spotted out. Costabile gets hit with some of these zombies. They know what's happening. XM, BAB, and Frisk attempting to flee on the north part of the fight. Can XM get out of here? The TP attempt. The fear misses. The Dragon Tail will not, though. He was almost out. 0.2 seconds away from safety. However, Dota 2 is a game of margins, and this margin not favorable for the Pugna. Able to approach this one. XM waddling his way over as he doesn't have access to the TP. We see a spear back onto Z-Freak. Doesn't connect onto the... However, BAB won't be able to kill him. Frisk misses with the Fire Snap Cookie. And Roche falling lower and lower and lower. Erica very much incentivized to try and finish this one off. Gunner, will he be able to find a good Requiem? No, he won't. Z-Freak bursted down by XM with the Dagon. And he has the Requiem channeled out. Adapter Strike cancels the TP home. Gunner is in danger. They've caught BAB on the north part of the fight though. They will be able to kill the Mars, but they want the big prize in the Shadow Fiend, and they are going to get him. XM in the meantime though, now caught out by Mu and Costabile. Oh, he's still alive for the moment. He's still living. Fluke, he's not dead. XM's going to get out of here. How on earth did he make that happen? And now it's instead Mu that's going to end up dying. Slowed down by the decrypt. You came on me, but XM says, well, I'm taking your life away instead. As Vici Gaming get the team fight, they get the Roshan, they get the Aegis, and they also have taken...
Make sure they burst some of these heroes, a lot of this physical damage. So right now, Nouns are going to see if they can get something on the map. They've got their BKBs, they've got their big ultimates. If they can find one of the big members, it's going to be nice.
It would be, but Yang and Frisk are positioned very, very well to try and break these smokes. Frisk will be the first one taking it though. BAB jumps in, Arena will connect onto the Dragon Knight. They've already lost on the Snapfire though. Erica trying to kill Mu before he vacates this fight. Will be able to do so as Yang finds his tombstone being destroyed, but the rest of the Nouns lineup are trying to flee from this fight. Gunner running into the river, Yang just chasing them. But Costa Bile focusing onto Erica on the high ground. Erica forced to waveform away just to stay alive. Yang in the meantime has 3 heroes around him, just gonna draw their attention. There yet again we see the effectiveness of the decrypt. Waste so much time from Nouns. It will allow them to still bring down Yang eventually, but that's only 2 supports in exchange for their offlane DK. Them really. They're trying to force this. Yang drops down the tombstone to find some vision in the trees and ensure that Erica can walk up, can get these hits, and he is gonna try get out. He waveformed already. Will end up getting stunned up at the same time. BAB jumps on the backlines. They're looking for this lone jewel. Not going to be able to find him just yet. Morty's kiss is flying through though from Frisk to bring down Mu as the DK is the first casualty of this little fray. Yang is going to follow him into the grave as we get a huge scatter blast coming in from Frisk to help bring down the Mu Dragon Knight. So with these 2 core heroes...
5 now. He's got his Ethelens. He's going to have his own Lincolns. Like, how are you supposed to deal with this Vici Gaming draft?
Well, Nouns are going to try with the wraparound smoke on this. Yeah, they have the vision onto Yang, but Yang got even better vision. He has an Observer Ward and just dropped down the tombstone. Costa Bile expends the Nullifier onto the Undying, so he's going to eat so much damage from the Morty's kisses. Lone Druid already gone from the fight. Erica did activate a BKB. BAB also finds the Arena onto Gunner. Gunner tried to get out of it, but not going to be allowed to do so. Gets off a BKB at long loss, hoping to turn around onto the Mars, but realizing that he cannot actually stand and fight. Mu now caught out by Erica and BAB will be speared back towards the rest of the squad so that they have enough damage to kill this DK. But Gunner blinks up with the Requiem. It's not going to be enough though. These Vici heroes are just too damn tanky as he ends up losing his life. Mu brought back. But my friend, I think you're getting an express trip right back to the fountain where you came from. And with that death, Nouns realize there's nothing more to play for and they throw in the towel. GG, well played is called. Vici Gaming will claim game number 1 here in this lower bracket elimination game of the Last Chance Qualifiers.
So now we talked about it. We both said that we like Nouns here, and then Nouns lose in 31 minutes. So I